Coaching on tracks, balling, make a paper like Phil. I'm Morpheus and Braille, my rhymes convict and heal. A world blind, my lines a red pill, real. Ball like I've been here.
Welcome to the Faithful Fan Show. I'm your host, Tony Cook, on your 5th episode. We got a surprise episode because it's been a lot of news, a lot of crap hitting the fan this week. I'm here joined with my boy, Corey Schuler. Let him know what's up. Corey, let him know who your team is. Let him know who your quarterback is.
Saints is my team. Man, I don't know who my quarterback is right now, though.
It was all bad, man. Drew Brees came out his mouth, and, you know, with everything going on, rest in peace, George Floyd, everything that's happening, he came out his mouth and wanted to talk about how he doesn't think kneeling and disrespecting the flag is the right. We're not talking about the flag right now. Like, it's not even about that. It's not about the military. He wanted to talk about how his grandfather fought in the military. And we're not talking about kneeling. We're talking about police brutality and equality in America. Yeah. And people that want to talk about something other than that right now, that's switching the subject. Why you want to switch the subject? And that's, you know, I don't know, man. It's hard.
I think right now it's just it's a tough time. People are already on edge, and I just think there's no reason to push somebody off the cliff when it's already tough times. It's already heated. You see what's going on in the world. Yeah. I mean,
his teammates let him hear it too, man. Like Michael Thomas let him hear it. LeBron James dunked on him online. You know what I mean? Like, there's athletes all over the world. And, you know, to be fair, he apologized. I'm still – and that's the right thing to do too. You know, I know Drew Brees is a stand-up dude. I just think he got caught. They asked him a weird question, and he got caught in a weird narrative, honestly. I'm happy he apologized, though, honestly.
I think he did an interview at the wrong time.
Yeah, because it didn't even seem like they were talking about the situation, all the, you know, Black Lives Matter. They asked him a question that they knew was going to spin around to it. They exactly. Needed to say something crazy.
It was looking for clickbait.
But you know what, Corey? I got you, dog. Like, at the end of the day, there's room.
Never.
There's room on the Cowboys fan club. There's room, bro. America's team.
Never, ever, man.
Join while we hot. We had a great draft, dog.
I think that's the worst possible option.
You know I mess with you. It's not even a laughing matter. I honestly hope that Drew Brees comes back from this. You know, I had a lot of respect for him as a player, and I respect the fact that he got on immediately and apologized. I get how media can twist words. I don't know if that's what happened. He said the wrong thing at the wrong time, though. Like, exactly. Point blank, period. With that being said, though, my brother, the Saints are set up before all this madness this week. They were set up. They looking real pretty at the top of the NFC South. How do you feel about Tom Brady coming to your division, dog? Like,
I mean, honestly, I think the division is going to be the best division in football this year. I mean, besides everything
it's tough
that Drew Brees did, I still think we have a good chance. I mean, I hope this doesn't carry into the season. I know, just touching back on it real quick. I think that it's been 4 years with Colin trying to explain that this had nothing to do with the flag. So, I mean, Drew Brees has always been an ally. I think it was just the wrong time to say the wrong thing, and he just got caught off guard.
He got caught off guard, dude, man. Like, we need to take it easy. Everyone's killing him. So, like, right now, the popular thing to do is kill him. The man did apologize, though, and I think his heart is in the right place. It's the right thing to do is get everybody that is not seeing the light to see the light in time like this. So conversation is everything. Spark the conversation. With that, yes, before all this, I was looking at the Saints as probably the top team in the whole NFC.
Yeah, man.
This could be weird, though, bro. It could be weird and plus, like you said, the division itself is tough. So, like, you got Tom Brady, Teddy Bridgewater with the Panthers now. You still got Matty Ice over there with the Atlanta Falcons. Like,
and that's why I wanted to bring it back up because, I mean, honestly, I think this is going to be the toughest division in the NFL. So I think it was just the wrong time to take away from any team camaraderie. I mean, the team has a tight bond, and that's why
you got to go in that locker room, man. Dang.
Exactly. That's what you can see throughout every season, and that's what we had above all these other teams, man. Brady's new, Gronk's new over there in Tampa. Bridgewater's new in Carolina, and then we got Todd Gurley in Atlanta.
That's tough.
New. I mean, it's gonna make it very interesting now.
Because the Falcons were already that team. If I'm looking at that division before Tom Brady came over, it's like Saints and the Falcons will jump up there every once in a while and upset them. Yeah. Todd Gurley with the running game, they ain't had a running back like that in a minute. I don't know.
That's a big ad. I don't think people are gonna realize. I know people might think they're washed because after their NFL or their Super Bowl function, I think people are just writing them off. But man, Matty Ice, he's still nice, man.
He delivers. But guess who's in his division, bro? Tom Brady now.
Tom Brady.
Brady.
It wasn't so bad when they got Brady, but now that they got Gronk on top of it, like, why?
They already had O.J. Howard. It's like
you already have a squad.
My fantasy team is gonna have at least 3 Buccaneers on it. I could guarantee you that, bro. Like, I'm not even gonna front. It's gonna be like 3 Buccaneers.
So
for real. But how did you feel about wait, what was that?
I said we play them twice, so we'll see.
Yep. You get to play the Falcons twice. You get to play. How do you feel about Teddy Bridgewater getting his money though? Would you say that he's a better franchise quarterback right now than Jameis Winston? Like, should he have that job over Jameis, would you say?
I think Bridgewater is a better quarterback overall than Jameis. I agree. He's more of a winner than Jameis, but over Cam Newton?
Yeah, that's where it's tough, bro. Like, Cam should not be unemployed right now.
I mean, I'm happy as a Saints fan that Cam's not in the division no more because, God, man,
we'll see, yeah. And they're going to have to figure out a whole new way to run their offense. Like, Cam was everything for them. They really have no – well, now McCaffrey, though. That's why they felt comfortable doing it because they think McCaffrey on the rise.
I still think that's the second biggest blunder besides the Texans.
I mean, oh, yeah. No, and it's crazy. And people don't even talk about it because Cam last year was injured and everything. Exactly. So it kind of gets swept under the rug. But you're right. Like, 3 years ago, Cam is the MVP candidate trying to go to the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy.
Every game Cam plays, he's balling.
Yeah. Every game he's actually playing in the game. And that's the problem. I think the owners and everything, they was just ready to move on. They didn't want – they think they get Teddy Bridgewater for cheap. They seen him in New Orleans twice last year. He balled out. Exactly. They want to throw the young lad of money. I ain't even mad at it. I ain't mad at it.
I think Cam Newton is the John Wall of the NFL.
Wait, what?
I think people forget John Wall is nice.
Yep. No, you're right. You're right.
Since he's been out, people forget how nice he really is.
Yeah. That's some injuries get you though. Like that'll make people forget real quick, especially someone that plays like Cam Newton because his whole thing is super physical. So as soon as they were saying first it was a shoulder, then they were saying his foot. It's like, dang, like.
Yeah.
But hey, we'll see. I think the Patriots should pick that boy up. I think the Patriots should go ahead and pick him up. That'd be lightning.
That'd be a good pickup. That'd be man.
Yeah, man. Hey, in all seriousness, I still think the Saints are one of the top teams. It's like Saints and the Cowboys up there at the top of the NFC. You know what I mean? We're gonna be battling in the NFC Championship. So even with all that turmoil, you know what I mean, that's happening over there, Saints world, they're still gonna be right there. But that turmoil is gonna lead to the Cowboys inching it out and winning the NFC and going to the Super Bowl and da-da-da and da-da-da. All right, y'all. I'm getting carried away. We're going to take our first break. And when I get back, we're going to talk NBA. NBA might be back, gentlemen. Woo, 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 woo.
All in.
It's not that fucking hard. Swing, snap, rock. Whew. Okay, from the top. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Talking football, talking basketball. Basketball. It may be back, dog. It may be back.
Looks like we back, baby.
I'm scared to say we back though, because it seems like, dang. Like I almost thought we were gonna lose the whole season. I thought we was gonna lose the entire season, dog. And it's like, for them to say we're gonna play at the happiest place on earth too. Let's go. So what I'm hearing, it's a 22 teams total. Playing for 16 spots, basically. Now, are they still doing East and West? Like, once they figure out the team, it's still East and West, right?
Well, East and West, 13 teams from the West, 9 teams from the East.
Okay.
Play their 8 games, see who's in the standings after those 8 games. And then I believe 9th and 8th in both divisions are going to play it out to see who gets that last spot.
Oh, that's fire. That's tight. They trying to add some theatrics to it. Okay, NBA. Okay, Adam Silver. I like it. I really like it.
It makes sense because you see the 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th spots in the West. I mean, Dame, Zion. How are they not?
They ain't trying to leave Zion out of this, bro. They need that money.
Exactly.
Teams trying to all these fans trying to see Zion play. I'm happy to see Doncic is in the playoff. He's gonna make the playoffs probably. I want to see Big Dame though. Everyone want to see Zion. I want to see Dame in the playoffs. I don't even care.
Man.
When he do this?
Yep. But the only thing that scares me though is if Dame makes the playoffs, we playing him.
Okay. See, that's the other thing.
I'm not.
I wasn't thinking about that, dog. Why you got to ruin all the fun? That sucks. I'm definitely not trying to play Dame in the first round.
No, he already got
any
it.
of the other teams.
Last time we played him, he got us. He got like what 48.
Yeah. Well, we just don't do good against point guard. Point guards. Rondo's our dog.
Exactly.
Who's gonna start at point guard for us? Because of course it's LeBron, but
Bradley, Avery.
It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy to see us out there. I hope no one gets no soft tissue injuries because they just rush back in. I hope everybody's in shape. Exactly. Y'all better not be quarantining like me, eating donuts and drinking soda.
Oreos, dog.
LeBron, I know LeBron's ready, though. I know LeBron's ready. He's fired up about Drew Brees. He in the gym pumping weights. It's a wrap, dude. We got Anthony Davis out here ready.
They shouldn't have gave LeBron no time off.
That's what I'm saying. People acting like time off is about to hurt the Lakers' chemistry. I'm like, no. LeBron was already in beast mode. You gonna give him 2 months to recoup and get his body right?
That's what we need, though. Gotta come back better than ever.
Yeah, dude. Like, I can't wait to play the Clippers, man. I can't wait to play the Clippers. Like, everyone acting like Kawhi Leonard need this time to get healthy and Paul George. Of course they do. Of course they do. They all.
He did too.
Yeah, it'll be all right. I think we'll be all right against the Clippers. I'm more after watching that last week before it all shut down, watching against the Bucks and against the Clippers. I think I'm more worried about the Bucks now, dog. They just got more size and they kind of match up better with us inside, as opposed to I think we could bully the Clippers. Once we got over that hump and we beat them, it's bully time, dog. I'm mad.
I'm not worried about the Bucks at all.
You ain't worried about the Bucks? Because Antetokounmpo can't shoot.
Man, he's just
they're the number one team in the whole league.
I know because they're in the East. As soon as they put LeBron on him, they put AD on him. It's a wrap. Then what?
Yeah, he ain't jumped that hill yet. Every time it comes to the playoffs, he ain't jumped the hill yet.
They're gonna go to Middleton.
Oh, see, that's where they messed up. They gotta get a better second star. Middleton is cool, but he's like a poor man's Klay Thompson, bro. Like,
I don't know if that's.
I don't know, man. But all I know is basketball is back. And how do you feel about it being all in Orlando? Like, that's where it's gonna be, right? Orlando.
Yeah.
How you feel about that?
I think that's cool. I mean, it makes sense, honestly. People traveling in the airplanes all the time. That's just not a good look. It makes sense to keep them all quarantined. I think I heard they're gonna have their families there, so that's cool.
That's cool, yeah. That in their work, like that would be kind of crazy if they had to stay away from their families. Yeah. From what is it supposed to be next month all the way through October? That's kind of rough, man.
I mean, putting them. I mean, pretty much they're gonna be quarantined again. They're gonna stay quarantined like they have been, but they're gonna be playing basketball in between. I mean, it's a good look, and it brings much needed joy to the world. So
I agree. In a time of need, man. And then one more question: do you know if they're gonna do? They're not doing fans.
No fans.
None at all. Not even a little bit. Damn.
Oh.
It's gonna be a weird look, man. Even though it's not even like we about to be watching it on TV anyway, but it's like it's kind of weird.
It's gonna be weird.
Like how these players gonna draw that? They gonna draw that extra. Some players need that. Like how Russell Westbrook playing out there without fans. Like
that's what you think until you see the Michael Jordan documentary when they was doing the Dream Team.
Yeah, they go at it.
The Dream Team, the little practice run.
Yeah, but they was going at it, the best of the best. No, you're right. They gonna go at it. They gonna go at it.
That motivation, they already got it within.
Yeah, and with this season being as weird as it is, do you think there's going to be an asterisk next to the champions? Like, do you think the champions of this season, does it really count? Or are they going to be saying, oh, that was a wash season, this and that? Because I don't want that. Lakers winning, and we going to claim it.
Only if LeBron wins, they're going to have an asterisk.
See, that's why it hurts, because you already see it coming.
And it's sad to say, but, I mean, haters going to hate. They're going to say, of course you can only win when there's a shortened season. Or
and I see the writing on the wall. That's why I asked you. I hate that that's going to be what it's going to be like.
Yeah, it is.
But before any of this happened, LeBron was already gearing up. We were already taking our place, for the trophy. So I think we're all in the same field. All these teams, cool. Like we can't just say that about LeBron James. You got to say that, okay, if Kawhi wins too, okay, same thing.
Anybody that wins, I think is fair. They had rest. Everybody had the same rest. So teams have been able to regroup, regather their players and everything. So I think whoever wins is a thorough winner in my book.
Now, if we lose to the Blazers, there's an asterisk next to that. If we lose to the Blazers in the first round, I'm going to put an asterisk next to that.
I'll be like, why did they get 13 on the West? 8-8.
Yeah, dog, I'm good. I'm straight. But anyways, we're going to wrap this episode. This was a surprise episode for y'all. This is my first time on Zoom with my boy, Corey. He inspired me to get on here and try some new things. Pause. Everybody, tune in to the next episode of Faithful Fan. Thank you, Corey, again for coming through. We're going to do more of these.
Thanks for having me. You already know.
The Faithful Fan Show. Tune in next time. Hey.
It is.
Rookie in the paint, going hard with the venom. Shot so much, man, I think I need a leg. Rookie in the paint, going hard with the venom. Shot so much, man, I think I need a leg. Animal, MC Cannibal, rap Hannibal. Here to change the game, mainframe, all y'all programmable. Coaching on tracks, balling, make a paper like Phil. I'm Morpheus and real, my rhymes convict and heal. A world blind, my lines a red pill, real. Ball like I've been here, rookie in his prime. Focus like Jordan the second time. Kobe in playoff times, you know believe when I drop. Call for it, Kelly go in the Blizo spit. Auto like free throws by Ito. Circle loose stroke magic. Rhymes over all y'all like Dirk for two. Rookie in the game, insane, coming for you. GGB the crew.